So there was a great question from someone about why does she have a flower for a head? Was it to mask something? Was it another commentary? Great question. I love hearing questions. I love how people interpret the art. I love hearing that because I'm in the studio by myself and I don't get any engagement on it. So now the main reason why, the initial reason why, is because this is what my humans looked like before this. So basically I just broke them down into simple shapes and colors just to express the emotion of being human and trying to simplify it. So this was a jump of trying to bring in the natural world into being human and reminding ourselves how we need to connect with nature more to feel for me personally, I feel more authentic, I feel more peace and more calm when I am in nature. So I'm trying to bring that into the human experience more, reminding us why that's important. So that is the main reason, and just trying to push this artwork a little bit further into something else. I'm ready for transitions. And also because, all you ladies are feeling this, our bodies are transitioning, our minds are transitioning. So I needed to represent this in my artwork because I'm feeling it pretty heavily. This is actually a representation of a nude of me, so I'm glad to hear other women related to this body type, so I don't feel alone. And that's another reason is we don't see a huge variety of women in different body types, and that was another big push on, this is very simplified, kind of glamorized. There's no way I look like that after having a baby. And probably at no point in my life did I ever look like that. This is more of where I am. So that is why there is a flower on the head. That is why the body's more represented. I was having a problem with this leg for a while. It just wasn't making sense. It was just one big piece. But I recently visited the Dolly Museum in St. Petersburg, and he's one of my favorite artists. He actually is my favorite artist. And this kind of spoke to me when I came back. So I'm glad I had that experience there. I really needed to see his original pieces, stand in front of them and just take them in. So that is the reason why there is a flower on her head. But I would love to hear other people's experiences, even criticisms or, questions. Like I said, I'm in the studio pretty much for myself. These pieces aren't being exhibited or toured, so I just never hear anyone's opinion on it. So and don't be afraid to criticize me, because don't worry, I went to art college and I got a lot of criticism there. So I'm used to it. If you see something you're like, I don't understand this, or that looks a little funky, like I said, I'm tough, don't worry about it. I'm not a porcelain tulip. All right, thank you for listening.